Not every sign from Allah comes from the sky. No thunder, no loud voice, no miracle in front of your eyes. Sometimes, Allah speaks through a feeling in your heart, and most of the time, we ignore it. This is the story of Yusuf. From the outside, his life looked normal. No major problems, no visible disasters, no reason to panic. He believed he was a good person, a decent Muslim. He prayed, sometimes. He made dua, without focus. And whenever his heart felt uneasy, he told himself, Allah looks at intentions, and my intention is clean. That sentence became his comfort. And slowly, his excuse. The first sign was very subtle. An opportunity appeared. A big one. More money, more status, more respect in people's eyes. Everyone said the same thing. Don't miss this chance. But Yusuf felt something strange. A heaviness in his chest. A restlessness he couldn't explain. That night, sleep didn't come easily. His heart whispered, "Stop." But his mind replied, "This is just fear. Big opportunities always feel scary." And Yusuf chose to silence his heart. At first, everything seemed fine. But then, the second sign came. Small things at work started to feel wrong. Not clearly haram, but not truly halal either. His conscience spoke again. This doesn't feel right. Yusuf smiled and said, "That's how the world works. If I don't do it, someone else will." And the voice inside him grew quiet. Or maybe he forced it to. The third sign came through a person. An elderly man. Simple. Calm. He looked at Yusuf and said, "My son, a path that brings no peace to the heart is rarely the right one." Those words hit deep. For a moment, Yusuf felt shaken. But he laughed it off. "You worry too much. Everything is fine." The man said nothing more. And Yusuf walked ahead. Time passed. The uneasiness grew heavier. Prayer felt empty. Dua lost its warmth. The Quran stayed closed. And Yusuf kept saying, "It's just a phase. Everyone goes through this." But the truth was simple. Allah was stopping him. Again. And again. And Yusuf kept ignoring the signs. Then came the day. Everything changed. One decision, made in haste. Suddenly, everything turned against him. The opportunity he once called a blessing became a burden. Accusations, humiliation, fear. In a single moment, his world collapsed. That night, Yusuf fell into sujud. After a long time, tears finally flowed. With a trembling voice, he whispered, "Oh Allah, if this is a test, I have failed." And deep within him, a realization struck. This was not a test. This was protection. Protection he had ignored. Every sign came rushing back. The restless nights, the heavy heart, the repeated obstacles, the sincere advice. Allah had been guiding him away. But Yusuf kept saying, "I know better. I can handle this." Now he understood. Allah closed doors to save him from harm. But Yusuf forced them open. And behind those doors, there was darkness. Time passed. The job was gone. The respect disappeared. Confidence shattered. But one thing returned. Sujud. This time, not out of desperation, but understanding. With tears in his eyes, he said, "Oh Allah, if I had stopped when you warned me, I wouldn't be here today." Allah never throws us into darkness. We walk into it by ignoring the light. And when we finally understand, sometimes it feels too late. When Allah repeats a sign, He is not confusing you. He is protecting you.